don't hold back from sharing your faith and your belief system as early as you can. If you are going to go through the IVF process or just infertility and infertility steps in general, about what you believe, because I do think that will soften them. She understood us better and she understood our perspective better and why we weren't maybe doing some different testing, or why we decided like, no, or we want to keep going pretty quickly, or why we don't want to take any time off and we want to keep using our embryos. And so I felt like her heart softened to us. She understood us better. She understood our long-term goal better.
Yes.
And so then she was like, okay, well, so when I presented the idea of potentially doing a natural transfer with no medications, and she knew we still had embryos, I think she was like, okay, yeah, like you have nothing to lose. Like you still have embryos. We're going to keep going. You're going to keep using these embryos. So I'm not trying to like work within a time frame of, you know, getting you pregnant or whatever. And so she was like, okay, sure, yeah, let's do it. But had we not made that clear about where we stood from our faith perspective, I don't think that would have been as important to her.
Another reason why I think it's important to be open about your faith playing a role in your decision making is because if not, I think it can come off as you're a know-it-all, or you're like this WebMD like person who just thinks that you know everything. Because again, a lot of the decisions that we made, we didn't make them because we had this medical knowledge that we felt like we knew better.
Right.
We had to help them understand, like, no, we're making these decisions because of a religious conviction that we have. And so even if it's not like the optimal thing that you think we should do, we have to do it this way because that's us being true to our convictions. Yes, we're here because we want a baby, but that doesn't mean we're throwing out the window everything that we believe. And so I think some doctors just think like, you're here to have a baby, let's get you a baby, which yes, that is the goal, but it's important to help them realize that there are other elements at play in your life. So again, just that open communication I think is so beneficial for you and your doctor. I'm not saying that they'll care, but I think it can help your communication.
Yeah.